Sagittarius, you are up for the December love energy reading. Also, take what resonates, leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. So this is a very specific reading. It's specifically about a marriage is what I'm picking up. And it seems like you're really trying to make it work with your spouse. It's just, there's just a lot of things here. So one card that came out, actually the first card, is saying creating a new self. And for this particular card, with creating a new self, you see how she's in the mirror with the lipstick and everything? What this card is saying is that if you want to change you, like internally, the person that you are, that's usually done from the inside. If you want to change how you are viewed aesthetically, then obviously that starts on the outside. So for some of you, this particular card, what it's been giving me is that you're trying to, I guess one might say, make yourself more desirable, but also what I got is that the person who your spouse is dealing with, they have also been trying to mimic you. And I feel like that might have been the case. I don't know why. I feel like whoever this third party is, because there's definitely a third party. Whoever this third party is, they did some research on you to sort of look like you, or to sort of present themselves similar to how you present yourself aesthetically on the outside. I'll just give an example. Let's say that you have dark hair, or let's say jet black hair, and let's say they had like red hair or blonde hair or something like that. They changed their hair to jet black. Just stuff like that. If you wear red lipstick, maybe they started wearing red lipstick. It's those little things. If you dress with like certain designers and they know who the designers are, maybe they started to buy things from those designers. I don't want to say like it's a single white female type thing or anything like that. It's just like someone might have done research and been like, oh, okay, well, let me present myself similar to this. And that's how all of that's going down. The thing is, with this one, it says, for better and for worse. And that's what I was talking about, the vow. And with this, I really feel the people that this is resonating with, whether you're watching the video on YouTube or on Spotify or listening on another podcast platform, whoever this is resonating with, I really feel that you are taking this vow seriously. And you just don't want to give up on the person you made a vow to. You're trying to save your marriage. Now, when I was doing the clarification and I was splitting the deck, I had touched a card and something said, take that card. And I was fighting it, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Didn't know what it was. Pulled it out. It was the Five of Swords. I was like, wow, this makes sense for this particular type of situation. So a Five of Swords being air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Five of Swords is about winning at all costs, meaning doing whatever it has to be done to win. But also Five of Swords can be about gossip too. It can be about gossip. It can be about thoughts. It can be about multiple things, because the swords are thoughts and communication. I really feel there's been talk. Also, I feel that whatever's going on in this marriage, multiple parties know about it. They may not know exactly what's going on, but they have an idea, like the streets are talking. Now, the issue is, and it's so funny in this particular deck, the Strength card is lust. That's so crazy. The Strength card is lust. And this was the first card to come out. This is going back to somebody does not have the strength to keep themselves from stepping out. And they need to work on their strength to keep themselves from stepping out with the lust. Lust is the issue here. Someone is just very free. Like they want to experience everything is what they want to experience. And I'll be completely honest. Even though this is a third party situation, I really feel there's multiple parties involved. I feel like it isn't just that person. I feel like the person that you may know about and they know about you, I feel like there is someone else outside of the both of you that maybe neither one of you know about, this other person outside of it. I just feel like the third party situation with the one person is just the main thing. But I feel there's outside things to this. Three of Wands came out in the reverse. So that means not accepting something, something not coming towards. I feel the other party, the husband or the wife, I feel the other party who is cheating, they have basically rebuffed any type of advances. Meaning, if you've tried to, let's say, have some, some fun time and things like that, I feel like there wasn't that much of an interest. I feel like things were on hold with the Hangman here as well, where people are trying to find where exactly things fall at. And Hangman is Pisces energy, Three of Wands is fire energy, not Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius because there are no mistakes. So yeah, some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Three of Swords, again, this is extreme hurt, third-party situations is usually what this links to. Also, it can be certain news as well. This Tower moment, it is the things, the foundation not being there. But again, I feel like some of you are very much invested because you took a vow. But with the Tower, it's saying, okay, something has to change. And also with this eye right here, I feel like this is, again, I feel there are other parties that know what's going on. And as this stuff is happening, as the Tower is crumbling, I feel like other people are seeing it. And also, in addition to that, this is what I just heard. It being so public in front of people is one of the things that is actually pushing you to just give up and be done with it with the Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is a divorce card. And if you notice, in this particular deck, there are no kings in this deck. In this particular deck, you see how she has her husband's, the King of Swords head with her sword. Some of you, because it's so public of what's going on, is pushing you into this Queen of Swords energy where you're like, you know what? I'm not looking to be a spectacle. The World card came out, and World card is about starting over, because meaning the cycle is closed out. It's about learning a lesson. It's also about attention. It's also about travel and elevation. I feel if you learn the lesson, good things will be on the horizon for you, romance-wise. And don't forget, this doesn't just have to apply to you. This can apply to your spouse. If your spouse were to learn the lesson, hey, I need to control my lust, then good things are on the horizon for them too. Princess of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, which is more of an exploratory card, more of a fresh beginning, more of a fresh outlook on things. So, and also Wands, with the Princess of Wands, that can be news as well, because I consider the Princess a page. So that can be news too. Good news. High Priestess is under the Princess of Wands. So there may be some hidden news that is brought to your attention. Also, Mercury is in retrograde right now. So it's been in what I call a long pre-retrograde. So it's in retrograde right now. That is something to consider as well, too. But I will say the marriage is salvageable. It can be saved. It's just the point of, can the lust be controlled and will lessons be learned? That's really what it boils down to. And also with the vows, where this is what you believe, and you're keeping that energy, will they start to honor the vows? That's the question. All right? So that is your message, Sagittarius. Until next time, be blessed.